We are live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. PhoneTechAtWork.com is the brand, and welcome to episode 45 of the Team 100 Talk Tech Roundtable, as I like to call it. And if you guys are on the replay crew, thank you for coming through. And please remember to hit that thumbs up. And if you are not sub to the channel, please do so if you aren't already. I do have a team with me today. I'm just waiting on Forbes Tech Review. But do I have a locked on you, Eric? I think I do. Oh, shoot.
Possibly so.
My bad. So welcome to the live stream. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes before we do our intro to see if people pop in. I see we have 4 people who are viewing the stream right now. I can't see the chat. Does anybody have the chat open?
Tech for your needs and easy computer solution.
Easy Computer Solutions. What's up, bro? If you want to join, let me know. Okay, so sorry. And so we got 5 people on right now. Dope, guys.
Yeah, so I didn't get a notification.
See what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it might be what it is. It might be that that issue with the EU with them redoing the privacy stuff. You know, because you had to re-opt into all the stuff you were subscribed to before, so that might have affected YouTube as well. People might have had to re-opt into the notification stuff.
6 weeks and tech for your needs.
All right, come through. Okay, so I'm gonna share out the link. If you guys want to share it out as well,
yeah, I'm on it right now.
Do so. Forbes, welcome back, Forbes.
Can y'all hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, Sergeant.
My time.
Yeah, my time, pal. Let's see. Okay, so we have over 7 people watching right now, so that's good enough for a start. I'm gonna share it, Telegram, real quick. All right, guys. So if you guys haven't catch my intro before, my name is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. Welcome to episode 44 of the Team 100 Tech Talk Roundtable. And I do have a panel with me. And it's the return of the Dark Knight himself, Mr. Tech Gentleman, Mr. Eric Kelly. Please introduce yourself, sir. Let everybody know where you're from.
What's up,
and where you're repping.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? This is Eric Kelly, a.k.a. the Tech Gentleman. This on here reviewing tech, loving talking about all this crazy phone stuff.
And if you want to find him, he's at the Tech Gentleman. And I'm gonna pass it off to Forbes Tech Review. Let me know where you're from and what channel you got, bro.
What channel? Hey everyone, this is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can find me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews, IGTV at Forbes Tech Reviews. Ooh. And on Instagram at Forbes Tech Reviews too. Let's have some fun, and yeah, let's do this.
Big shout out to Texas and the OG of the group. Sorry, Rob. Mr. RP3 himself, Mr. Rob Pouncey. Let everybody know where they can find you and where you're from. It's nice if you guys actually said the state, but it's okay.
What's up, good everybody? When I say the city, you'll know the state. I'm from the Motor, if you get what I mean. You can find me at RP3 Tech Reviews, also on IGTV at RP3_Tech Reviews.
I see you.
Feel free to jump in and see what we're doing over there on IGTV. I'm going to do light unboxing, some lifestyle stuff, and you know, maybe some vlogs.
I see you, Rob.
Yeah.
On point, man.
Yeah, man. He's been practicing that. Shout out to IGTV. And if nobody has no clue exactly what that is, that's basically like a new platform for anybody who has Instagram, and you're able to upload I guess any type of videos or any type of content. Yeah, man. I would start off the topic, but I actually want to say who's in the room right now. We have Mr. Guy Davis in the building. We got Will in the building. Mr. Easy Computer Solutions. The super chat is wide open in the building. Chicago Herps is in the building as well. Jason Gill, 6, Lewis, Tech for Your Needs. And that's about it for right now. Big shout out to you guys. And if you guys actually got the notification, please let me know. Because I've been doing live stream. Maybe it's just me, but I've been having problems with that. So IGTV. Is this hype? What's going on with this, guys? Let me know.
I have no idea what they want us to do with IGTV. I'm gonna be honest, man.
I haven't even made a video yet, but I see y'all popping out videos. I'm like, man, I just joined and watched y'all videos, so I don't know what's the. Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird. It's like the worst of both worlds because it's not, the video is not live, so you got to record them ahead of time just on your phone. Then you just upload them like you would to YouTube. But the problem is it's in portrait.
Yeah.
And like you kind of, it's just real limited because it's portrait video. So it's weird, man.
Yeah, it's basically everything saying how we're told actually not to do.
Yeah, like
having a portrait mode. I think a lot of us are like, why'd you do it in portrait mode? Like our World Star videos. Why did the cameraman do it in portrait mode?
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. I seen a lot of you guys' videos, and I was like, okay, I gotta make one, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna catch on now. It's not really like a place to actually make money just yet.
Yeah,
I look
if
at
you
it.
don't really have a following yet, then it's really hard to actually make money.
No, I think whoever follows you on your regular Instagram might benefit more from it because they're techies. But to me, this is like a long format Vine. I think a lot of the comedians, music entertainers are going to take advantage of this, and somehow we got to find a way to fit in.
So that kind of sucks, right? Because you got to be verified in order to post a video for over 15 minutes. But on top of that, like the people that's like professionals, now that you can upload from your computer, their videos are gonna look drastically better than the videos we just shoot and upload with our phones.
I was looking at Marcus Brownlee's his video. I'm literally like, this is on next level.
Exactly.
He's doing portrait mode on like a $50,000 camera.
Yeah, man. So it's like it's gonna be weird. I don't know what they expect us to do. They need to come out with some like platform or something that takes advantage of it, because it's not like, the thing is, if I'm on my phone, I'm not gonna watch a 60-minute portrait video. Right, that's not gonna happen unless it's live. If it was live, then I would have, like, you have the extra incentive of being there with the person and being able to talk to them. But a little pre-recorded video somebody did, I'm not about to just watch that on my phone, not in portrait, not on Instagram.
Yeah, man, I was watching BG Tech Life unboxings of like a bunch of Aki products, and I'm literally like, I'm not used to watching any videos in portrait mode at all, you know. So like I'm trying to watch it. I'm like, this is my boy, so I'm gonna stick like at least halfway through, or I'm gonna just skim through it. But
yeah,
it's definitely different.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man, because you was the first one to comment on my very first IGTV video. I appreciate that.
Pop that IG cherry, man. Pause, man.
Best advice I can give for Instagram TV is make it short and sweet.
But yeah, I'm for real, man. I'm not gonna pre-record no video just to upload to IG. I'm sorry, that ain't happening, man.
Well, it's like, I kind of look at it like in beta. We're in the beta of it, and there's gonna be improvements where you ain't got to do that. It's gonna go, you know.
Well, so once you go live in IGTV, what's the point of live in Instagram?
Yeah, I know. I was definitely thinking about that.
Yeah, it's got to be a dedicated. They're obviously looking for higher production videos in this. That's why they let you upload from the computer and all that stuff, longer formats. So, like, them going live, I think would kind of cannibalize and confuse people, and it's just gonna die.
Well, not really, because like I said, the comedians and the entertainers are going to take that format and run with it. They can care less about the tech guys.
Yeah,
They're filling that gap with Vine. Remember Vine 6 second? People got famous on 6-second Vine videos.
Yeah, yeah.
People
and
got
now they on
those.
Yeah. Now they on Instagram and YouTube.
Snapchat.
So,
Right,
Snapchat,
I'm already seeing it. You look in the search and you look up like some certain comedians and stuff, and all the old. Look up some of the Vine people if you can remember any of the Vine stars, and run through the IGTV. They're making long formatted videos that are funny, and they're taking advantage of the platform. And like I said, where the tech guys, they can care less about us, and then they're going to start monetizing it. They're going to start monetizing it. Those videos, I mean, they're going to start advertising on them. You're going to be watching a video, and 5 seconds in, it's going to be a commercial. 10 seconds in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So what you're saying is DJ Skittles needs to come out with a channel.
Right. DJ Skittles.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, it's a lot of... I mean, honestly, man... I mean, having to download another app is like having a feed in itself. Because now, you know, like I'm not downloading another app only to see this. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of the IG models, a lot of those girls might be making videos, but that's only if how they make actually money from it. Like I'm saying, everything is about the almighty dollar.
I'm telling you, man. Once they start monetizing it, man, you're gonna see.
Right. I mean,
victims.
But what does
Alan just made a good point now too. Welcome to Forbes Man Model Channel. That's
no.
Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the downfall of IGTV right
there. Instant thoughts are gonna be the new thing.
Instant thoughts.
But go ahead.
I actually wanted to shout out some. Oh yeah, so we have Mr. Night Tech in the building. We have Mr. Guy Davis is here, and I see Tech right in the building, like he always just stops by. And Sean O. Welcome to the stream, guys.
All right. Yeah, man. I was just gonna say, what does Instagram money look like though?
Like, I mean, literally, I actually think it shut down Vine. So like, a lot of those Vine stars, all went to, IG, and they make like all these little funny clips, all little funny movie clips, man. All of them are getting paid, bro. It's like a contract, man. How many videos for like a certain amount of money? But I know it's big because like a lot of these guys are pretty paid.
I have to look at the monetization stuff just from IG because it seemed like it'd be more difficult to monetize IG than YouTube, because YouTube you're just getting paid per ad click, but I don't know, Instagram you gotta get verified first, and
that's the only ones that are gonna get paid. They're gonna start from the top and then probably work its way down. It may not ever get to you unless you got 1 million followers.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, unless a lot of people that produce a lot of videos produce stuff specifically for IGTV, regular people not really gonna use it like that.
No.
Yeah. Well, is anybody on IGTV in the stream? Let me know down below. But let's talk tech.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Kelly. The Oppo Find X, guys. Have you guys seen this device?
Yeah.
Is anybody interested in having a camera that actually has a motorized part, I guess, and it pops up? If you guys haven't seen that, it is called the Oppo Find X. Anybody have any first opinions about it? I watched the video earlier from Marcus Brownlee, and he looks like he's liking it.
I don't know. Normally, I'm against moving parts on a device because it's something that's gonna fail. But man, can you imagine pulling that out?
Big YouTubers, big tubers. Another thing too, the big YouTubers are case snobs, whereas us, we like to protect our investment. And I don't know how you're gonna put a case on that thing.
Oh, I go raw, man. I don't care.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Hey, if I got that phone, you got to know I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I didn't know that. I like cases.
I got cases just because you know.
Oh, I like the 2D
I'm
merge.
crazy, but yeah, man, I like to feel it in my hands, you know.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful device. I mean, how the outside of it, but I mean, it looks good. I'm saying having all that screen. I mean, oh man, I don't know, man. I kind of want it.
Yeah, me too.
But you know, the price tag's gonna be over 900.
Nah, it ain't.
I mean, no, it ain't.
They already said it's gonna be $1,000, like
Yeah, I thought they were talking about like $1,000.
Yeah, they already said $999.
Bro, I just said $900, man.
$999, man.
I'm very close.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's already set in stone, man.
All right, ballers, man. Who's getting it first?
I ain't with it.
I could get me 2 OnePluses for that price.
Exactly.
No, come on.
Shoot, actually, you couldn't right now, man. You couldn't even get 2 5Ts for that. OnePluses, man, they hold value, man. I'm liking this.
Easy said he got a review unit coming soon.
Nice.
I'll holler at Easy.
Right.
Oppo is actually trying to come here though. I'm hearing how they want to get some American support or something like that, right?
Not for those $1,000 phone that nobody know about.
They want to carrier support.
It'll be $50 a month, you guys.
Exactly.
Have a shitty plan on Verizon.
Yeah, what they gonna have to do is
you know, like Eric knows.
Yeah, man, I feel that pain. I just got up out from under that.
Man, HTC is more known than that, and people are pissed off at their price. How you think Oppo is going to get away with this?
Well,
they really not.
Hey, man, HTC is another story.
Well, so HTC not in the carrier though, so you can't go get an HTC for $35 a month at your favorite carrier.
So the Oppo is going to be at a carrier?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it sucks, but I mean, really, I don't think they have enough mechanics.
That's the plan. I mean, so if the parent company or whoever owns, you know, they own Oppo, they own OnePlus, and they own the other company, I forget the third one. But if they choose to pick, you know, Oppo as the golden child and put all their funds into getting them on the carrier, they can do it. They got the money to do it.
I mean, it's enough room inside the carrier store. I mean, it's hardly anything there anymore. If you guys visited, all you see is the same crap.
Yeah, Samsung, iPhone, Pixel, LG. That's it.
Yeah, man. LG Stylo 4s.
Exactly. Oh yeah, don't forget about the Asus AR.
Yeah, the Zen phone. So, Forbes, how do you feel about the phone?
I like it, but I think we talked about it a little bit. What about that pop-up cam? I mean, it's going to it has to break sooner or later. And then,
like
and then it doesn't
50,000 times or something like that.
And then you're gonna have to pop up your camera just to do Face ID too, because it doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. So I mean,
their security features got to be off the hook.
Yeah, it's got to be top notch. I mean, I don't know. As far as I think the most important thing is the bezel of screen. I think that's really the big takeaway. The way they did the camera, it's just like the Vivo, except it's a lot cooler.
Yeah, and the whole thing.
It even makes a little noise when it goes up and down.
And it's all the same companies. Like man, I was reading some comments under the video. I could buy 2 OnePluses with that. I could buy the Vivo Apex instead. You're like, yo, it's the same daddy, man, who's giving the money out to all these guys.
All right, but here's the thing too. If they bring it to the States, say $900 in the carry, who's going to pick that phone up besides an iPhone 8 Plus or iPhone 8 compared to an Oppo? And they'd be like, what's Oppo? You know? Bro,
it's all about advertising too at the same time. You got to remember that, you know, saying how Oppo has a lot of money. Now, like if Trump says, hold on, man, you got to pay a fee to, you know, say even come over here. You know, that's a different story. You know, and the hardest part about that is
advertising now. They can't wait till the phone hit the carrier.
Hey man, MKBHD already made a video. It's already a good start.
Okay, well I'm just saying they need to advertise now because everyday people don't look at MKBHD. And
how do you know he don't listen to Lou from Unbox Therapy, man? He just got his platinum button, man. Everybody watches him.
Yeah, okay. All right. that phone is gonna be on sale so fast because it's gonna roll right into iPhone season. It's gonna roll right into Note season. It's gonna roll right into Pixel season. and it's gonna get washed over.
Hey,
good.
I was gonna say, you know what phone gonna get washed up real hard though? That Note 9.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the only phone that looked like one from last year.
But if you walked in the store and you saw the
thing.
Note 9 sitting on that case, and you can't, and
This
a phone, Oppo that you can't even pronounce, and you're gonna try to convince that person to get the Oppo over the Note 9.
No, listen, man. All they're gonna see is Find X, and they're gonna think it's an iPhone first. I'm saying having the X first, and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, it does this, it does that, and it's a beautiful color too. It's not ugly."
Yeah. Hey, them salesmen, they gonna sell it. I've been standing there when they trying to sell some stuff.
If they want to,
they'll tell them folks anything, man. Like, oh no, man. See, this Note is $900, but the iPhone is only $30 or $35 a month. Oh, I can pay that. I'm like, what?
Yo, man, I was actually talking. I had like a coworker of mine actually today. He said, "Oh yeah, man, I was thinking about the S10," and I'm like, hold on, like, it's how I mean, like how Note 9 is about to drop, and he goes, "Okay, is there anything new?" And I'm literally like, "Is there anything new?" Has the pen, and he goes, "No, I'm not really interested in pen."
Right. Does it have a bigger screen?
Exactly.
It has a bigger screen. Oh yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about it.
But on that Oppo phone too, if you in the moment, say Tech German's little daughter's running around, you want to take that picture, are you gonna wait for that thing to pop up, and then by that time the picture's over?
It's supposed to be fast. It's supposed to be instant.
Well, everybody who has it, even though it's still prototype and all that stuff, they say it takes half a second. Half a second sounds quick, but in real time, that's slow for cameras. For a camera to pop up and focus and take a picture.
That one moment his child's learning to ride the bike, she does it, and then he's trying to
normally you're gonna have that set up for it, man.
I mean, literally, it's a lot of doubters who actually come with every single phone. Like it's literally always something that haters would say, like you saying, like Forby would say. But like, I mean, bro, it's different though. It's different.
It is different.
Yeah,
but it wasn't LG planning something like that too, though?
Yo, man, LG has failed in so many types of phones.
They didn't fail with this G7 though. G7 is pretty good.
Oh yeah, man, and I'm seeing commercials too.
Yeah, I've seen commercials too.
Yeah, I saw that commercial, man. That's a hell of a slogan, man. What is it gonna take to get you to get this LG?
What's it gonna take?
Free, begging you, man.
Free, take the damn thing.
Yeah, hey. Free, we're gonna throw an actress in your living room.
Anybody want to read the comments really quick?
I do it really quick. Yeah. Let me go up some. Guy Davis says it's a Vivo with the pop-up, right? Yes, it is. YS says, nice weather. Everyday Tech, I will pull out my credit card ASAP. Shout out to Everyday Tech for being in the building. Jason Gill said, yes, Guy Davis. Yes, it's a Vivo, has a pop-up for just the front camera. Oppo has a slider motor for both cameras. Will said, but it's just another fragmented Android phone with a pop-up camera. Haters right there.
That man said just another.
Shono, again, man, Apple and Samsung are heavy for the simple-minded average consumers. Yes, sir. Will said people rather buy an iPhone or a Samsung. I mean, Will's on point right there because, again, Oppo, if you have the Oppo phone or you have Samsung in the store at T-Mobile, which one are they going to go for? Will said, ain't nobody but techies buying that thing, just like the dual-screen AT&T phone. I think he's talking about the X1M. Shout out to Kia Billingsley for being in the building.
Hey, what's up?
Big Dog says it's as fast as pushing the volume rocker to load the camera. I guess so, Big Dog. Guy Davis says, thanks, Jason Gill. I live in Indy, and people here have not heard of Oppo, Huawei, Vivo. I would not get those phones unless I lived in New York or D.C. Shout out to the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. Uno Nice says, what's up? Team 100's in the building.
Yeah, we definitely are. Right pound, see. your opinion about the phone. I didn't hear you say anything about it, right?
About the Oppo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been talking about it. Yeah, don't pay no attention to me.
Sorry, Rob. I'm trying to micromanage here.
If it goes to the carrier, it might sell. That $900 price is too high. It's gonna. I don't know, man. It depends on when they putting that phone out. If they put it out too close to the fall, going into that third quarter, they're not gonna sell too many of those phones.
And I want to send a big shout out to YS for the super chat.
Super chat is wide open.
Saying hi to Team 100. Thank you, YS. I appreciate the super chat. We'll go into the community. And we have a special guest that you guys didn't know who was coming in.
E Boogie in the building.
I told you I was micromanaging at the same time, bro. We have the return. It's been almost like a year he hasn't showed up on our streams. Mr. Eric Computer Solutions in the building. Eric, let us know what's your channel, sir, and where you're from. And
I want to say I thank y'all for Team 100 for allowing me to come on your show. I wasn't doing that. I'm having me a little taste of the bubbly. Actually, I was recording, and I'm trying to take a break. I'm Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and I think I got a YouTube channel called Easy Computer Solutions, and I make tech videos. You know, not as good as these celebrities, but I make some tech videos. So check it out, and I put a little flavor in it here that just kind of have some fun. So I'm glad to be on the stream. I want to talk some tech, man. I'm just like itching for some tech stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's why
I'm gonna give you.
So which Easy are we talking to? Is this Evil?
Evil Easy? Or the one who keeps pointing at the other Easy?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people requested me to make that video, and you know, so I made that video. A lot of people it was a split. I had a lot of people telling me don't make that video. Then I had a lot of people tell me, you know, could I please explain how I do that without a green screen?
It's cool though.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say it was still difficult. I try to make it as easy as possible. It's a little difficult. You really do have to. You got to have a powerful computer. You got to have the right software. I mean, it's a lot into it, but it was fun.
That was a great video, man. That's a lot of work to put it in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I was trying to watch it through, and then right after I mean heading into the program, I was like, okay, I don't know shit about Adobe Premiere, so I'm definitely have to skim through this just a bit.
Oh yeah, Premiere is the gas, man.
Yeah.
Man. I'm going to Vegas.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The thing about Adobe Premiere Pro and using After Effects, you got to have a powerful computer. It takes a lot of resources, especially when I do 3 cameras. I'm trying to do 4 cameras, but when I do my 3 camera reviews, especially when you're doing it 4K, 3 different streams in 4K, boy, it takes a lot of horsepower. And Adobe Premiere Pro takes a lot of horsepower. So, yeah, you definitely got to have a computer to do it.
Hey, Easy, one question.
Yes, sir.
Could you ever see yourself putting that level of effort in a video for IGTV?
All right, so
the thing is,
you bring a good point. And here's the crazy part. I got only 500 followers on Instagram. I actually dropped a video. I got 20 views on it. I was thinking about look, behind me in my studio, I literally got 100 promos. I got so much shit that I don't know. I don't even know who sent me this stuff. Yeah. So I got a lot of stuff I can make videos about. Some of this stuff is junk. I mean, y'all know how it is, right? Yep. Stuff I won't never make videos on the YouTube channel. But I'm gonna do it on IGTV. Think about it. I got like 50 headphones over there. I got like 50 headphones. Listen, I got boxes on top of all the way up to my ceiling. I got nothing but promos. So I said, you know what? Okay, I could do that on IGTV.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Because I've been getting offers like I don't know. I was doing a lot of cases this year, and I was literally like, I think I should calm down on this because I'm tired of doing them. You say honestly, like it's from videos. Like from OtterBox. I'm like, okay, man, I could get a hit off OtterBox cases, but now I'm like saying, I mean, hey, man, I'm not gonna disrespect you guys, but you're saying having like a 2D emerge case, like the same case for every single phone is like, I can't really say much about it anymore because I expect the same, product. So having it on Instagram TV is possibly a good idea.
Yeah, and I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, us content creators, I think you're going to probably see a lot of those type of, those case videos on there. Because look, I don't do unboxing videos anymore. Y'all guys can see I stopped doing them. I don't do case videos anymore because they don't get no hits. I mean, I look at it after Flossie called to put like 30 cases on the table and he do the video, ain't nobody else get no views, man.
Hey man, I've got a couple of W's, saying like over Floss, because like a lot of the same cases that I was doing, right, he was doing at the same time. It's all about those keywords too, it all depends on how you do it.
Yeah, the SEO stuff helps out.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But I just want to shout out the new people who actually popped up. As soon as Eric came in, man, he brought a little following with him. Mr. Mike Project 13 in the building. What's up, man? I was about to send you an invite. I'm not sure if you have to work early in the morning.
Yeah,
if you have to go to sleep. Mrs. Tech Valor in the building. What's up, girl? I got your boss inside the stream today. Big shout out to her. Kaya is already in the building. And YS, yeah. So I just wanted to actually get that out real quick. So Mr. Easy Computer Solutions, I was just actually wrapping up about the Oppo Find X. A quick analysis from you is asking too much because you like to go in on subjects like that. But your opinion about the Oppo Find X, my brother.
Let me tell you something, man. I got literally 50 phones sitting in front of me, right? And all of them, like, I want to take a shot like Big Dog always says, the same stuff, right? And the Oppo brings something different. I mean, it's just something different. I mean, you think about it, phones right now they are $1,000, right? But at least Oppo is doing something. Now, a lot of people said it was no headphone jack, the wireless charger, yada yada. We hearing that, but I think it's something unique, something different. And if they could come into the U.S. market, the price point is going to be a little steep, but hey, if it hit one of the carriers with the next program, I mean, you're selling your soul as it is for 30 months and all that stuff like that. So I think it's going to be a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's very innovative, but let's switch into the Samsung Galaxy S10 if we can. I actually saw a leak about, I don't know, like if you're going to call it a leak or not. It was basically all screen. Does anybody believe that?
They don't have a choice, man.
Samsung guy.
They don't have a choice.
Wait, which phone?
The S10. I had a leak actually this week.
Oh, yeah,
I had like an all screen phone.
Yeah, they got to. So I don't know if you know, but Vivo usually does something just to be first. But whenever they do something, it usually don't take long for the mainstream guys to follow. So the Vivo was the first phone with a 1080p screen. After that, everything was 1080p. Vivo was the first phone with a 2K screen. After that, everything with 2K. Like, it's almost like they're foreshadowing what everybody else is doing. Basically, they can't do it on a large scale at high quality, but once they do it, they let you know if Vivo can do it, of course Samsung can do it. Of course, everybody else can do it. So the screen fingerprint sensor, pop-up camera,
Also, I believe that Vivo has a Samsung display on the
Oppo has a Samsung display.
Well, yeah. Well, it's the same crap. But is anybody interested in a Samsung all-screen display? Is that going to change your mind about Samsung at this price point?
I mean, they have to do it. They have to do it. I mean, they don't have a choice. I mean, look, here's the thing. I think when you got companies that's like OnePlus, got a $500 phone that's bringing the thunder. I mean, right now it's all about what you gonna do. What you gonna do? Because at the end of the day, you can't come up with the same old stuff. We get tired of it. You can't charge us $1,000 for a phone, especially now OnePlus has set the standard. Anything above 5, and this is the problem that I got with some phones that's coming out that's like the HTC U12. I mean, you got to bring the thunder. I mean, just because you say I got 845 and 4 or 6 gigs of RAM, that's not good enough anymore. Mm-hmm. So I think that Samsung being the pioneer, the leader, they have to do something. Now, here's a problem. The average consumer that buys Samsung product, will it be alienated because of all screen and no home button, just like what happened with the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S9? At least they had a fake button. I think not having a button at all, I think this is going to be a learning curve for people. You know, us techies, we drool over stuff like that. But what about mommy and poppy? And, you know, what about this? You know,
where's the button, Eric?
Yeah, where's the button?
So it's interesting you mentioned that, because Samsung has really already solved the button issue with the in-screen button, the in-screen home button. So if that's something that they feel like their users really just are going to gravitate to and want to hold on to, they've already got a solution that they've been implementing for 2 years already. So that's up to everybody else to find out.
Yeah. Forbes or Rob, any opinion like about the S10 leak?
You mean their guerrilla marketing program?
Oh yeah, right. How they drop these fake leaks?
How they drop the fake leak and try to get.
Man, I swear, man, if they do like a Lenovo, how they played everybody, it's gonna
that
be
was a lie.
It's gonna be 98% screen.
I mean, are we ready for it though? I mean, that's the whole thing. Are we ready for all screen? Because I mean, it's coming. But I mean, one of my favorite phones is the Galaxy S7, right? Because of the bezels. I mean, something to hold on to when you turn it and you watch it playing games. You got something to hold on. Even when you get an iPhone 8 or whatever this one is, you got a little bezel. But now they're coming out, you know, with all this bezel-less stuff. I don't know, man. I mean, when I pick up my iPhone 10, I mean, I don't know. It feels some kind of way. It's small, you know. It's small, like you know. I need something bigger. And
OnePlus 6 to do you easy.
Hey,
you know what? I don't even start at OnePlus.
Same size as the Note, except the small screen.
Easy, man. I don't know if you know, but he's changed like his Samsung ways, and now he's more into OnePlus now. I don't know if you noticed that.
Hey, Eric, let me tell you something, man. I'm with you, man. Hey, let me give you a little secret. I got a OnePlus 6, man, and I haven't opened the box up yet. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you. I said this a lot, and I agree with you, man. OnePlus will bring the thunder. I said this. I was upset at OnePlus last year because of the upside down screen, right? And so I left and I passed last year, but I gave OnePlus devices phone of the year in 2016, I believe, when I did my top 5 phones of 2016. And then in this year, I mean, you think about it. Look what you're getting for $529. Right, and that's the whole thing. Is price versus product. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead, man. I was about to say real quick that you're saying having that price point. I think that you're saying everything coming out is always being compared to that now, and that sucks because like it's some good quality phones out, and they're gonna say, hold on, like it doesn't have an 845 processor, so it's not even in like the OnePlus territory, you know, and that kind of sucks because there's a lot of good phones out there that doesn't have like it's like a Snapdragon 660 processor that'll probably be good enough for you, but it's not going to have the 845, and that's going to be downgraded like in a lot of people's eyes.
If they come out with a 660 processor, you know, a 660 processor with 4 gigs, I don't care 6 gigs of RAM, and they come out with a $700 price point, yeah, they go get dogged out.
Yeah. Hey, so the one leg up that OnePlus has, even if a phone comes out with the same specs, if it's a budget device, you know what it's not gonna have? Quality accessories. And OnePlus got that on lock, man. I'm thoroughly impressed. That's
beautiful presentation.
Yeah, presentation. The community, the OnePlus community, man. I thought Samsung had a community, but it's different when the actual OEM organizes the community, right? Like, so the community is actually run by OnePlus, so that's pretty cool too.
Anybody? Hey, we got. I was about to say we just got some new people in the stream. I didn't know if anybody wanted to shout out. We got Tony.
Oh yeah, hit it up, bro.
Oh hey, Tony Paco from Positive Tech. Team 100 member Android stud who's at home messing around with his Blackberry key 2.
What's up, party peoples?
Party people. Zach Talks Tech.
Zach Talks Tech in the building. What's going on, man? I watched a couple of your videos.
Yeah. And Ms. Lisa.
Ms. Lisa, who's from the chat. Welcome to another Team 100 Tech Talk Roundtable. And we do this every Friday, sometimes.
Every single Friday, except for the ones we don't. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
To another Team 100.
Okay.
I didn't tell you to watch it now. I didn't tell you to watch it while you're on it.
Gotta make sure. Keep up
and also see I see Mr. Jason Rivera.
Yeah, what up, homie?
I haven't seen it. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my homies right there. Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you guys a tech question right quick?
Yeah,
sure. Why not?
Here, man.
No, dude. No tech questions.
No, man, I only want to talk about skateboarding here, bro.
Okay. You heard about the HTC ordering debacle on Amazon?
Nah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Like for like 2 months or something, you can't get it.
Yeah,
no, man, it was people pre-ordering, and somehow like it got canceled somehow.
Yeah, my pre-order got canceled.
No, U4B hit you?
Yeah, my pre-order. I forgot to tell y'all that.
And they're trying to find out what happened, and and everybody who ordered on the website, had their phone except for like a certain, like a certain percent of people who didn't get it, who ordered from Amazon, and it's showing, let's say how it's unavailable right now. See, man,
it's unavailable.
Man, Samsung did that to them. Man. Samsung did it. Eric Kelly, you know it. And
hey, I complain about this every year, man. LG is usually the whipping boy, but HTC apparently wants some too. They got to get it right, man. Everybody stumbles out the gate, right? It's other options. People come up with decent phones. The V30 could have been a contender last year. Right?
Yeah,
but LG announced the phone in like June or July, and it didn't launch till after the iPhone X came out. After the Note 8 came out.
I remember.
After the freaking Pixel 2 came out. Like,
I remember.
They had the limelight, and they just waited.
Yeah. Yeah, so anybody hasn't... Well, hold on, right? I'm going to ask Forbes that question because he's the one who actually pre-ordered it.
Yeah,
how do you feel about it, bro?
It sucks because now I won't get it. I've been talking to Amazon, and they told me a couple weeks, and then one lady told me a month. I'm like...
I mean, like, are they selling out? Or it's out of stock? Or is that...
It just says it's unavailable at this moment. I'm like, how? Like, I pre-ordered the day that it came out. Like,
hey, man, Easy wants to say something, man. I see it coming. Man. How do you feel about this debacle?
Last year we defended HTC when the big YouTubers tore their ass up with the
there's actually 3 of us in the family who loved it.
Yeah, so I actually like the U Ultra, but me being a small YouTube channel, I try to defend the U Ultra, but they got ripped up pretty bad. So HTC was the whipping boy last year, and so this year, hey, look, don't get me wrong, it goes back to what I said. The phone, I think Flossie talked about it in this video. He paid $900+ for that phone, and my question is. Okay, so 845, 6 gigs of RAM. I mean, so when I hit 845, 6 gigs of RAM, the first thing I think about is OnePlus.
Exactly. Okay,
for $900, you could get an 8 gig OnePlus 845 processor. All the bells and whistles for under $800, right?
Yeah, under 600.
That's right, under $600. So it goes to the question: is that since OnePlus has set the standard, anything that comes out above the $700 price point has to bring something besides squeeze. I mean, they have to bring something out there, besides this.
I be looking. I be hear your messages all the time. Like I think you said it actually last year. You said, how am I going to squeeze this phone with no
thumbs?
How am I going to squeeze this phone with no thumb? And I put a picture out there in the chats and said, I'm going to squeeze this phone with no thumb.
If you don't have no thumbs, you can't squeeze any phone.
Yeah, man.
I mean, unless you use your feet.
Did you see Grant S video where he did it, that he got the U12 and he had cases on it and he had it in his pocket, and somehow that squeeze feature, because you know they don't even have a decent power button. It's like a haptic feedback. All the buttons are haptic feedback, and the case was somehow leaning on one of the volume rockers, and it started just making all kind of noise in the meeting he was in.
Oh.
And he had to pull his phone out and just try to kill it all fast. He said first time it ever happened to him with a phone. That type of squeeze feature, and then they trying to get all fancy with the little haptic feedback. It's not a good thing.
The question is why they did it. I mean, what's the point? I mean, why take the volume rocker away? I mean, what's the? Look, I saw Jay Will video, and you know he talked about that it's not that bad and stuff like that. Listen, I agree, but why? That's the point. Like, okay, if you're gonna innovate in different ways, but these haptic feedback volume buttons, I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of big YouTubers is ripping them up, but
I mean, they're taking a shot at separating themselves. That was their thing. Everybody, Note got the pen. You know, everybody got their little thing, and they took their shot. They took it. And should we do we lay into them, or do we kind of say, okay, we understand your attempt to be you know, a unique company?
So my thing is, as right now, people are trying to solve problems, but all the phones are so good, they're having to invent problems to solve. Like Apple, take away the headphone jack, take away the Touch ID sensor. They're trying to invent problems so that they can solve them. ACC is trying to invent a problem to solve here. Nobody's ever complained, man, I'm tired of pressing these buttons on my phone. That's never been an issue. That's actually a thing that people compliment phones for, having nice tactile buttons. Right. So I feel like we need to give them plenty of feedback, let them know this shit is whack. You need to give us the real buttons back. While you're at it, go ahead and put a headphone jack on his phone with these big ass bezels.
Around. Yeah, man, I'm gonna need the front facing speakers back too.
Yeah. Give folks what, basically do what OnePlus did. Everything people said they like, put on the phone.
Hey man, I was just telling you that say how everybody is going to compare it to OnePlus, and that's the problem that it's how we have as a saying. I mean, like it's like a tech community. Like, oh man, I could buy 3 OnePluses with that. I could do all it takes. After having a OnePlus for so long, I mean, like it does get boring. You say honestly, because like it's basically stock Android. If you're not a fan of stock Android, you know? But
I think what it is a lot of people, because OnePlus set the standard as far as the mid $500 price point. Now you got Motorola. They got $200 phones, $250 phones. They are right. They got the 625, the 660s, and they right there, which is the budget conscious phone. Then you got OnePlus right there. Right, that's going to give you everything, all the bells and whistles, the notch, everything. Go give you everything that you want right there. Now, they don't have the wireless charging and all that, but still, you know what? They got $1,000 phones that doesn't have wireless charging. So people always complain it doesn't have wireless charging, but don't like the Mate RS don't have wireless charging. I mean, they cost like $2,000 or something. I don't know, but I'm just saying. So. Once you go above the $600-700 price point, I believe that you got to bring the thunder.
But if you think about it too, man, HTC has a lot of good specs in that phone though. Like, I mean, it has 2 cameras in the front and the back, like a beautiful design in the back.
Right. Oh yeah.
Had no notch.
Right.
No notch, by the way.
Big bezel. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not.
That's not.
Man, it's not like Xperia bezel. I was just looking at XZ2 Premium actually last night, and that was on some next level bezel that so having a 4K display with all that bezel is probably something that I don't want.
So here's my thing with comparing phones to OnePlus, like the HTC or the LG G7 or whatever. The thing is, yes, they have things that OnePlus doesn't have. They have gimmicks or whatever little unique feature. But at a certain point, you have to say, is this phone really $300 better than a OnePlus 6. Because that's what the ACC U12 Plus costs. $300 more than a OnePlus 6.
Like, I mean, you ever let me ask you. Can y'all put like a made up dollar value in your head for features? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, like, would you award it points, like on a point system? Like, how much points would you give for dual speakers? And then how much would you give for fast charging? And then compare that to another phone and see if that point difference is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you get 10 points for dual speakers, or.
But you know
I think it depends on what you like, though.
Yeah.
But you know
100.
But you know what? Here's the thing. I talked about this in my live streams. I talk about it all over the place. To me, 70% of me, it got to be designed. That's why I dog out pictures all the time. 70% has to be designed. A phone got to look pretty. I mean, you got to give a shout out to a lot of different devices. Like what is that? LG G7. I got Blackberries here. Phones got to be pretty. And I'm gonna tell you, I talk about the people like, hey, you be tripping, man. Man, a phone got to be pretty. Design, because I look at it, design is like they pay attention to details. It's all about the detail, the tactile buttons. You got the little, it's just the design. Because think about this. I say this, y'all probably heard me say this. You get ready to go out. You just shine the car up. You got the rims blinging. You got your inside of the car looking good. You got the suit on. You about to go to happy hour. Would you pick up a Pixel to bring to the bar? Man, you got to be kidding me, man. You go pick up something beautiful. I mean, something beautiful. Let me see what I got. I got all kinds of phones.
It all depends, because like a lot of people think the OnePlus is a Beyonce. And somebody might think the G7 is a Kelly Rowland.
And that's what but both of them look good though.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
ain't nobody gonna be like
Kelly Rowland, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be like, what is that phone? You got this dull looking Pixel 2, because it look like a budget phone with a plastic back. But you don't pay $9 for it. So it's like,
listen, I'm gonna show them the camera and be like, here's the reason why I'm using this one.
So what's the Pixel? Is the Pixel a Macy Gray?
Man. Pictures are Aunt Esther from Sanford and Son, man.
Yeah, design wise, the Pixel is
that is not true.
The Pixel 2 still moving on up, man.
I'm disagreeing on that because my Panda Pixel still looks sexy in my eyes.
Yeah, until you keep it in your pocket and start turning colors. I've been seeing people saying it's turning colors, man.
Listen, man, you got to clean it up every week, man.
Hey, so look, I mean, so look at the Pixel 3. I mean, what's wrong with Google, man? I mean, the notch is so big, it look like saggy titties.
They following the trend, man.
God damn, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not defending that one at all.
I mean, probably how far could it? I mean, look, I got a notch, but damn. The Pixel 3 renders, man, like, I mean, the doggone notch is almost in the middle of the screen.
They didn't get the message on notch design.
Then they got the two, like the two cameras or the sensors or whatever. It looks like saggy titties. It really does. I'll say, well, wait a minute. It's just, I don't know.
They wilding, man. Hey, the notch is sort of like, if somebody grew on the afro, before it gets to the fully fleshed out phase, you got the little ugly phase where it's like lumpy and small. They still got to grow it out. They got to tough it out. That's what the notch is right now. Till we can get the full bezel screens, no notch.
See, one of the reasons why I don't get notch. That's one of the reasons why I don't get review units from Google. By the way, I go hard on them.
Hey, LG sent me one last year. I hit them up this year about a review unit that was like,
I still got mine.
They said, bro, I heard what you said.
Yeah,
I got a couple of I send this one back.
They were like, review units are based on your previous performance and things like that, and we'll get back to you. I was like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna get back to me because G6, I smashed it, man.
So I'm gonna ask Forrest because he's a little bit quiet over there. The notch on the Pixel 3 XL, like, had you seen it? Because I'm trying to remember it, but I'm not positively sure about it. Are you thinking about the Pixel 3?
I'm gonna have to get. I have to get it, dude. I won't hesitate this time. I have to pick up the Pixel because y'all talk so good about it.
And it was the phone of the year
No, it was not the phone of the year. It was not phone of the year.
It was a phone of the year from Team 100's point of view.
No.
The camera, dog. That camera was unbeatable.
They had a majority wins.
The photos were great on the picture too.
The photos was okay. I mean,
photos were great, but it's too many compromises in other areas.
Yeah, the display, the blue tint was
all they had was the blue tint.
Yeah,
that was the only problem.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Don't act like y'all ain't remember.
I know what you're gonna say.
So too, shipping with no OSs and stuff like that. They had some issues at the gate. But then the fact that they sprayed this little rubber coating on top of the aluminum, it don't make any sense, man.
It was like a ball. You know how them ball guys put the spray paint on top of it?
Yeah. It's like, why are you putting this on here, man? Like you taking a premium phone and then putting cheap stuff on the outside of it, man. What are y'all trying to do, man?
Yeah, no, but the Pixel 3, not like Eric said, it is big, dude. It's like the biggest notch out there, but will you actually pay attention to it after a while? I don't know.
Yeah, would you pay attention to saggy titties?
Yo, man, it's a widow's peak.
Man. You put the ball out, man. And the first thing you see when you're unlocking the phone is the saggy breast.
Oh man, it has to be a purpose to the cause, though. Like, it has to be sensors in there that's gonna change. I don't know if it's gonna change the whole industry, but like it'll be like I think it'll be close to Apple's. Apple. No, like I mean, honestly, like man, have you seen the AR emojis? Maybe. I mean, like having a pixel emojis, maybe.
Man,
I don't want that shit.
Drop the ball.
Possible.
I don't want that shit.
Drop the ball on you.
I know. Get rid of the notch, man.
They could make pixel emojis or something.
Oh, well, it's a phone gonna be worth $900. That's the whole thing. Stock Android, it's a Nexus phone. Is that phone gonna be worth $900?
No,
probably not.
No.
The phone gonna be higher than the damn Galaxy phone.
Yeah, but I think now that they're kind of to a point to where like it's a lot more competition out there, like as far as stock Android. So
yeah, price.
I think they might have it turned down a bit. Maybe you never know.
Hey,
I don't think it's sold as much as the Pixel 1. So hopefully, they come out swinging with the price.
I saw the Pixel 1.
Hey, shout out to Tech Valor. She said saggy titty show growth in character.
That's right. Listen. Anything that Eric says, I don't feel the same about everything he says. Mind it.
Say his opinions don't reflect the opinions of the channel.
Right. Once upon a time, a new car is always new, but when it gets some miles on it, and I guess that's what saggy titties are.
That's the saggy titties conversation. I want to hit up the comments real quick. I see we had a couple of new guests pop in. I see Mobile Geezer in the building. What's up, George?
Celebrities.
I see Art Dog. What's up, Art Dog? He's in the building as well. Who was the other person who came in? Mr. Mike Dixon from Simply Your Device. He's listening in right now. And I was just about to pass it to Rob for 5 questions if he did have it, but he just stepped out for a bit. So, yeah. So the Blackberry Key 2, guys. Is anybody interested in that? I know like another 7 days, it should have like pre-orders open. $630 device. What do you guys think? I'm getting it on Monday. Yeah. So what do you guys think?
So
wait, what does Eric have there? Is that the key 1 or is that key 2?
I don't know.
That's key 1.
That's a key 1.
Yeah, I need to know about this key 2 because I need a phone that I just do messaging on.
Listen, man, I had the BlackBerry Priv. I still want that Priv. That design is still, bro. It was a beautiful design, man. It felt great in the hand, but I mean, literally, I couldn't type because the keys are too small.
Yeah, and that's my thing, man.
The
Like I
keys
have
look
people.
way too small, man.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
Well, here's the thing. I think a lot of people got pissed off when I made that video, no fluff, no passes. But and by the way, that video doing good. I'm like almost like 30K views on it. So
Cha-ching.
thank you, everybody. So one of the things that I think would happen with the Key One, and I talk about this in the video, is that if you coming for a virtual keyboard, you would not like this keyboard. And I think BlackBerry kind of missed the boat on a few things. And I keep talking about this. First of all, if the Key One or if the BlackBerry series going to be a business oriented device, it's running Android, so that you know you need power. That's the whole thing. Once you start doing multitasking and once you start getting to deep down dirty apps, going from split screens or maybe going from app to app and maybe copy and pasting, you run into problems with performance. I like the 600 series processors, but if you run it hard, you're going to run into some problems. I don't know if the 660 would be even better.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know because I'm gonna be testing it out.
Black, look, it was so funny. This is the first time the OEM actually commented on the
Oh
video.
yeah, man.
Yeah, BlackBerry, and they
That's
hit
cool,
me up.
bro.
I'm getting
Awesome.
the BlackBerry Key 2. They sending it to me.
Nice, man. I'm gonna be making videos about it too.
Is that phone out now for sale, or is it still?
It's under pre-orders right
Pre-order.
now, and it's out July 13th or something officially.
Okay.
So yeah, it's coming through. I was gonna start the 5 questions, and then you left, and now Eric Kelly left. Is there any opinion?
Well, what I was going to do with
BlackBerry?
5 questions, you always told me, the guys told me to get questions from the audience.
That's what you were saying, but okay. So does anybody have any questions for Team 100? And we'll pick. Go ahead. Go ahead, Eric.
I have a question. All right, so my question to you guys is that in 2018, do you believe this is a TikTok cycle? Do you think that like people like Samsung, Apple, and Huawei, all these different, I ain't gonna say Huawei, that Samsung and Apple, the 2 biggest players, you think they took a year off? Because I mean the S9, the Note 9, it won't be no spectacular. I really do think they took a year off, but it opened the door for some other companies like Vivo and other companies to kind of do what they got to do, Oppo and stuff like that. So my question to you guys, do you think that this is a TikTok cycle that they just took a year off?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go first because like I would definitely have to agree with that because I mean like it's literally like about this notch thing. And I'm just shocked that you're saying how the people from LG saying had the notch thing going on. Like it's so many, like a lot of companies, man, who I wouldn't even think, man, who even try to have that notch situation. So I mean, literally, like it'll be on the Pixel, it'll be on an LG device now. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I mean, like it's been actually like that for a while though.
Well, 57 million. That's all I say. One word every time people talk about a notch. 57 million. That's how many iPhones they sell a quarter.
Listen, man, it's not like about the notch situation. Like it's about having the latest iPhone. And there's like a lot of people aren't gonna have to shy away from that because they have options because you got the 8 Plus still, and you got the 8. So, I mean, having this. So I mean, literally, man, I see them everywhere on the train, everywhere. So I'm not gonna knock them, but as far as your question, they are definitely taking a break this year. And I'm definitely looking at I think OnePlus is doing okay, but like I'm talking about like Xiaomi phones are popping this year, like and at a fair price point as well. Forbes, how do you feel about that?
I was gonna say I don't know if anybody else is popping off because who knows about Huawei or anybody else besides us, but as far as Samsung taking the year off, yeah, I mean they did a little bit with the S9 with the dual aperture cameras, but the Note 9 looks just like basically Note 8. I mean, so yeah, I think Samsung's taking a year off. They want the 10. That's what they've been preparing for. will iPhone take a year off? I don't know. We have to see in a couple months. I think they're coming out with 3 or 4 different phones and different sizes.
It'll be like LCD model and like a giant iPhone 10. Listen, man. I mean, literally, man, it's taking a year off. So
yeah, but as far as Samsung, yeah, they taking a year off. I mean, they putting everything into the 10. I mean, I don't blame them either because
man, I mean too, because right, it's only so much that I mean how you could put into one phone at this point right now. You know what I'm saying? Having to look at I mean right at Apple, at Vivo, like OnePlus. I mean like there's literally nothing left like except for foldable phones.
Yeah. But
you know, like we see what happened to ZTE.
But Samsung won't come out half-assing either. That's why they haven't done the fingerprint scanner either, because it's not the best underneath the display yet, because it's not, the technology is not there yet. It's getting better, but they're going to make it better. They're going to try to make it the best. They're probably working on AR emojis as we speak because everybody's probably hitting them up. You know, they're probably going to come up with super AR emojis or something. So, yeah, I mean, Samsung took the year off. You know, so they waiting for 10. They waiting for the everything Galaxy 10, Note 10. Which, hey, that's what they want to do. That's what they have to do. So,
right. Also, I believe that this year is more like about saying having no bezels. So, I think everybody's copying like the same fashion. So it's like it's literally about say having 18:9, and having all screen like. Rob Pouncey, how you feel? How you feel about this year? Is everybody skipping, saying, having innovation?
Well, iPhone last year just beta tested us with the 10 Plus, and it seemed to be somewhat successful because everybody decided to copy their design. This year, the S9 and the S9 Plus and the Note 9 will be, I think, all hands are on deck for the S10 and the Note 10. They got, that's an anniversary type of year. That's a year where companies want to make their biggest mark on the year, and the marketing, everything is going to go towards the 10 to 9, and the Note 9 is just going to be a filler, and it's going to give you probably a couple of S Pen features. They're going to probably give you a faster processor, maybe, you know, I don't know. It's going to be a lot more S Pen features, I think, in my opinion. The screen is going to stay the same. They may tweak it, and the camera is going to be better. They're going to tweak that camera.
Dual aperture.
They're going to try to make up for that debacle of those emoji things that they're going to try to be more ethnically diverse, like Apple is on that beta. So I think from that, it's going to be the little tweaks for the Note 9, and they're going to go all out for the 10, Note 10.
Yeah, man, I'm not really interested in the Note 9 at this point. I had this guy at my work who asked me about it, and I literally had no clue. So having to tell him, is there anything new? Because it's a Note. It's going to be like a little bit, say having like an update, saying like out of the S9 Plus. So you literally, like, I don't know, man. It's probably just us. Who feel like that. Like, oh yeah, it's something little. But if you ask like a regular person, you go like, oh man, have you seen that new iPhone? Man, it looks great. It's bigger now.
Yeah.
But over to us in our community, you know, saying how we're gonna. I mean, like have to nitpick every single thing about saying how it's the same old crap, you know.
But the iPhone is going to come. Go ahead, Easy.
But isn't that what we do here on this YouTube platform? We nitpick the phone. We talk about the good, the bad, the ugly with the phone. So this is what we do. This is what we do. So when we get the phones, we tear it apart. We talk about all the good stuff. We talk about the bad stuff. So I think that's what we do. We do that. So if a customer really want to say, okay, before I go out and shell out $1,000, $1,100 for this phone, right? I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly. At least I know what I'm getting into. So at least I know how good the cameras are, how bad the cameras are. At least I know if it's gonna lag out on me in 30 days. At least I know about, because this is what we do. We the smaller channels. We are the ones that really go ghost on the phone. Because the bigger channel, you know, hey, all right, this is the new line. This is gonna be the best thing since like this. This is gonna be the phone of the year, you know.
All right. So we have a question inside the chat by Miss Tech Valor. She asks, "Are we going to do a meetup?" Team 100.
Yeah, well, I'm not Team 100, but I know y'all guys get ready for CES. Maybe we could kind of.
Yo, man.
I'm going to CES.
Bro, hope to see you there. I know Rob and me and Stud are all on the East Coast, so I mean, like, it's possible. Like, the BG is literally probably almost 2 hours for me.
Hey, y'all come to Texas and we can meet up.
Hop in a minivan and ride on out to Vegas.
Yes, sir.
How long is that drive, man? How long is that drive from Texas to Vegas? Has to be short.
Man. That's a long ride.
Yeah, Texas takes like 7-8 hours just to get out of.
Oh, just to get out of Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
I think of that.
Especially in San Antonio where I live. Yeah, it's about 8 hours just to get out of Texas, bro.
Hey, man, I don't mind. I'm not the one driving. So.
Yeah. I gotta get my friends, fellas. I'm not driving nowhere because I need drinking buddies, man.
I'm on the other side of the country, Eric. Imagine me driving there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about driving to Vegas either.
I know about driving to Vegas. It ain't happening.
Oh, you drove to Vegas before, Eric?
No, I don't need to. I know this.
I catch a plane, man.
Yeah, I need something with.
See, it ain't right.
Yeah, I need something with wings on it, cause.
Yeah.
Wings.
All right, guys. So I was gonna actually talk about the Moto Z3 Play real quick because it's unavailable. I think on Amazon Prime for $50 off. It's up for pre-orders right now. For $450. Please don't talk about OnePlus when we talk about the Moto Z3 Play real quick. Is anybody?
Z3 Play is dead.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, how can you not talk about the OnePlus?
It's right in their lane too, cause OnePlus gonna kill them.
Man, he went from Samsung Knight to OnePlus fanboy in less than a week, bro.
Hey, I'm not a OnePlus fanboy. I'm just telling y'all.
I see OnePlus on your forehead right now.
I'm just telling y'all what I know. All right. This is coming from using one of the best Android phones you can get in the S9 Plus this year. There are some compromises, but for the price, you talking French to me when you start talking more than what the OnePlus is with less features.
Hey man, I think he argued me down one day. I remember I was on the street. Hey man, the Note 8.
I probably don't.
I remember that shit, man. I was like, oh yeah.
Hey, we got into it a couple times, man. We got into it a couple times. I know we bumped heads about that V20 too, man.
The V20.
That was some problems too, man. I was like, man, my V20 is great. About a month later, man, I was holding my face. I like this trash.
Yeah, V20, man. Hey, look, don't get me wrong. Shout out to LG, man. Well, they ain't really done that with the V20, but they really put a lot of updates in that phone. They got some of the issues correctly, you know what I'm saying, with that phone. But look, I mean, Android is terrible. Look, when it comes out of updates, I really slam them. When I do my no fluff, no passes, people are like, oh my God, who he about to kill now? And I go hard on the phone, man. I really do. I don't hold no punches.
Yeah, man. LG, the main one, especially updates. Hey, Alan, what month security patch was you on when you looked at your LG phone? Like January, February?
My LG phone. I don't have an LG phone.
That was me, bro. I was like,
you made a rant video about it, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot what month I was in. Like,
the V30 was on January.
Yeah, it was like January or something.
This month.
And it finally got updated though on your live stream when I was looking at your phone. I mean, when I was looking at your live stream, you was like, "Yeah, Forbes made that rant video." I'm like, "Oh shit, my V30's updated."
And it's a thin queue.
And and it changed.
Oh yeah, yeah, finally, man. But LG they put out a phone and then they just disappear. It's like, well, we done our job.
But then LG kind of did this right. They came out and they said, well, we're not going to release a lot of phones this year. We're going to get the customer what they want. And we're going to put out, and then all of a sudden they're slamming phones out left and right. I mean, they come out the V35, the G7, and I mean, they come out with different versions of the V30. I mean, it's like
the V30 Plus, yeah, the V30S, or had a V30S ThinQ.
And now 3 different Stylios or what's that new one they called?
The Stylo.
The Stylo 4 and then Stylo 4 Plus. And then
man, but it's back to this update thing. Like it's really only us who care about these update stuff.
It is.
But it's our job.
Exactly.
You know,
hey, but I want to give a quick shout out to my homie. Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to my homie who just joined the chat. Brizzy2121. What's up, bro?
It's good, man.
Thank you for stopping through.
It's good. It's kidding. So as we wind down the stream, it's not going to be like the usual 2 hours no more. It'll be an hour and a half. We're going to end it at a final question because Mr. RP3, he didn't have the question for us, so now we have to wing it. But I want to ask you guys a question because I know I believe that Tech right? He's been asking that. As far as your channel wise, I mean, like how far, like as far as subscribers, how you see yourself actually getting by the end of 2018? I mean, like as far as goals wise and like your channel itself. I'll start off with Forbes. Boy, man, how do you see your channel ending for this year? Anything new?
I probably get like 100 more subscribers and
subs goals.
Probably about 100 more. I don't know. I mean, I'm just having fun, trying to get better. I'm gonna try to use my son's DSL or DS or whatever, the SL2. Try to make a video with it. I just don't like the. I don't know. The focus is kind of weird. If I move around, if it focuses on me and then everything else is blurry, which people seem to like, I just don't. I don't know. I don't really like that too much, but that's just me, you know, and just trying to get better. I'm trying to get like easy computer solutions and phone tech at work, you know?
No, bro. I don't want you to be like me because I'm not even putting out videos right now. Hey, Rob, man, how do you see your channel by the end of 2018?
I don't know, man. I'm not really concentrating too much on the subs. You know, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to not do so many everyday stuff. I'm trying to branch out into apps and some other stuff. So I don't know. It's still a growing process to me because I'm not a photog. You know, I'm not really. You know, I'm trying to learn and what have you. But it's just fun to me. I'm just doing it because I like it. And then when the subs come, they come. You know what I'm saying? I kind of looking at it like that because right now my channel is a very slow growing channel, but I'm not obsessing over it. You know, if you like me, you like me.
If you like me, you like me. If you don't, then fight me. Right. The Tech Gentleman, 2018 at the end.
So of course the next milestone I think is 10K.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I gotta get a 10K. I need that community tab, man, because there are things that I want to tell my subs, but I don't want to have to make a video to do it. And I don't want them to have to watch a video just to get the update from me. So I think that'll be big. And also just a nice milestone to hit. As far as content wise, I want to do more content. That's my goal. Cause I got I got a lot of stuff that I hadn't put in the video that I need to. So I need to up my work rate. That's my other goal.
Yeah, because hey, once you hit 10,000, you're somebody, right?
That's right.
That's what Alan showed me, man.
Yo, stop. Eric showed me that. Yeah. All right. Mr. Easy Computer Solutions. Now, I know you're at 22K or something like that.
Yeah, I'm almost at 22,000.
Yeah, man, you're almost at 22,000. I know you have some channel goals for yourself because you're the one who pushed out the most videos out of all of us combined, literally combined. Goals wise, man.
Well, I put out a lot of content, and my thing is like once I finish filming a video, once I upload it to YouTube. So right now I got like 4 videos that's unlisted. So I'm already ahead of the game. And so what my thing is this: once I finish a video, I'm on to the next content. So all the hard work, and to me, I think my goal is to find 1 or 2 days a week to take a day off, because I'm 7 days full force. But I'm filming every day. If I'm not filming, I do 2 live streams, or if I'm not doing 2 live streams, I'm filming every day. So I'm at 20, almost close to 22K. My sub goal is I want to go beyond 30K, 30,000 subs this year. I'm averaging about 100 subs a day. So my goal is to get beyond 30,000 subs, which I think I'm gonna reach that. But I think to me, it's just having fun to get those special emails and saying that we're gonna, I think, look, trust me, last year this time, I'm like, can I stop buying product? I think, and I talked about this. I'm transparent about this, guys, by the way. I mean, I spent every bit of 200K on my YouTube channel. And just able not to spend that type of money is big for me, because my wife is not happy every time we do our taxes after every year, because I spend tons, and today I still spend tons of money.
God damn it, Eric.
But it's always good to now get to a point where, and look, I'm small, by the way. I want to let everybody know it could happen, but you got to put the work in. You got to be grind. You got to grind. I work every day. Now I might push out 2 or 3 videos, but those videos literally take me 4 days to make. Because my content, if you watch all the stuff in my videos, I really go into details. I actually watch my own videos like 50 times before I post them, because I want to see where I made my mistake at. Could I get better? What could I do? What is it that got this video suck? And then my whole plane of thought is that if I can sit in my living room and watch my video on the 4K TV and it looks good, then I've accomplished my goal. If that video suck, then I didn't do what I have to do. And I try to get better with every video. And see, how could I get better with every video? How could I be different? And I always try to tell people to be original. And me being original, my no fluff, no passes, funeral videos, stuff like that. Those are the things that I think YouTubers need to get the niche. You need to find that something to be different. Because everybody could do product reviews. All you need is money.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. My goal is to be better, than what I am, to go to the next level, to get better cameras. I got a high-end camera, but I want to get a red camera. So that's like one of my goals. So,
Jesus Christ! I go from G6 to red.
Hey, I've been never see you making those IGTV videos with that red camera.
The red camera.
I like that red camera.
Yo,
I don't know if the Oracle will let me buy it though.
Oh man, how about the red phone? How about the red phone? It's a possibility of saying having that for your YouTube channel as well. Yeah. Saying having attachments, saying actually add some real camera lenses on the phone. It's a possibility for this year. It should be out soon. Well, we are at. Does anybody have anything else to say? Oh yeah. So for my goal, I'm trying to get to 20K if possible. I haven't been making videos lately, but I should be coming out soon. Hopefully I have a viral, another viral video, because I'm good for those. I'm good for those. So like I'm definitely aiming for that. But 20K is my goal for this year. Hopefully I can hit that. I'm at 12.3 right now. So I'm definitely aiming for that.
You can anybody can you can get a viral video. It's nothing to it. I'm gonna tell you how you do it.
It's possible.
Yeah, all you gotta do is rent a helicopter and jump off a helicopter with a parachute on with a phone.
But just buy 100 iPhones.
No need. And boom, everybody see it. Or just throw it out the helicopter or put it, go to a volcano and just put it in a volcano or go in the water or something to just tear it up.
Yeah, have you seen
People
Tech
like
Rex?
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man, have you seen Tech Rex? Bro, he does that, man. He'll put like an iPhone like inside like a little ball that's made of chewing gum. He'll throw it off a building.
And look at the views; it pays for itself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that with my iPhone 10.
Oh God!
Too late now, man. You did it already. It's too late. You gotta do what your Note 9.
Yeah.
Look, viral video. Here's a tip. Viral video. You get the Note 9, unbox it, blow it up. There it is. Viral video.
Hey, just put it in a damn barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue. So you know what? This shit sucks. Poosh.
Exactly. HTC for life.
But you gotta get ready for all the thumbs down. You gotta get ready.
I'm making HTC spam sandwich. Yeah, man. I'm already used to that. I don't even have my thumbs. I don't have my thumbs thing. I don't even have it enabled anywhere. I still have it.
Let me also warn you. But when you get to where I'm at, I promise you, get ready for it. Oh my God! Let me tell you something. It's a full-time. Look, I got somebody that does it for me now. That goes in my comments and delete them. It fucking sucks, dog. I'm telling you, the comments it sucks. I mean, for a funeral video, come on, my funeral videos are comical. People really take it to heart. And like the no fluff, no pass video. But the phone is great. You suck. You ought to quit YouTube. You're not a reviewer. I get that. Oh my God.
Man. Like, all that's from Big Dog. No, I'm kidding.
I get called the N-word. Like I don't know how many times that I have the racist. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm black anymore. I really do think my name is Nigga.
No, come on, man.
I'm span. I literally get 600 comments a day, and at least 200 comments is that word in it.
Wow.
It sucks, man. The racism is bad, man.
Yeah,
so just get ready for it.
Well, I mean, having racism, it's like a totally different stream because you see how it's on the news right now. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. And we have another 2 minutes on the clock before the stream is officially over. Thank you to everybody who actually stayed inside the live chat. I mean, like who stays actually watching us. Like we probably fell asleep and just left it on. Or they're listening to us inside their ears because they have YouTube Red. Big shout out to those guys. But this is the end of Team 100. Episode 45. I'm going to end with the outros. I'm going to start off with, let's see who I'll go to. Mr. Rob Pouncey, let us know where they can find you if they aren't already there.
All right, everybody. You guys can find me on YouTube at RP3 Tech Reviews. Also, check my Instagram TV channel out. I'm going to try to give you a little content there. So that's at RP3_ Tech Reviews, and on Twitter at RP3 Tech. All right. And again, thanks to Team 100. This has been a hoot. And I'm going to pass it on to my man, Forbes.
What's up, everyone? This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can find me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews and IGTV at Forbes Tech Reviews. I have nothing up there yet, but hey, wait. You never know what's going to come up there. And yeah, it has been fun. Shout out to Easy Computer Solutions for joining us. It's been fun. Yeah, let's do this.
Welcome back, Easy. The Tech Gentleman, Mr. Eric Kelly.
What's up, YouTube? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another live stream with Team 100. If you would, check me out on my YouTube channel, The Tech Gentleman, on Instagram, The Tech Gentleman, and also on Twitter, _Tech Gent, putting up videos on tech and all kind of electronic stuff. So check me out, guys.
Boom, take that. And Mr. Easy Computer Solutions, Mr. Eric, not Kelly, but the Tech Gentleman. Easy Computer Solutions. Where can we find you, brother?
You can find me on you can find me on Easy Computer Solutions, where I have all the technology on Easy Computer Solutions. Come check it out. I got all kinds of stuff going on, so check it out. Easy computer solution. This your boy Eric, and I got the robot on deck. This is my Lynx robot. Yes, we always have fun. And I try to post videos about 2 or 3 times a week, plus 2 live streams. And there you have it.
That looks like me dancing.
Go DJ Skittles. And my name is Mr. Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. PhoneTechAtWork.com is the brand. And I want to thank you guys inside the chat room. I see Mark, I see Lewis, I see Mike Dixon, I see Tech Valor, and whoever else actually stayed with us through the whole time. And if you guys want to follow me, I believe you guys already are because you're on my channel watching this, but subscribe and hit that thumbs button because it's definitely there. Even though you might not see it enabled, it's definitely there. So please join us for episode 46. Hopefully next week, and if not, it's the next, and we'll definitely catch up with you guys. So peace and love, and hold on. The people who are not here in the stream, Mr. Android Stud and BG Tech Life, big shout out to those guys for having like a little bit of busy time, but we definitely got to show love to them. So peace and love. We'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys for coming through.
Pow, pow, pow.
Later.
Peace.
Pow.
1 + 1 + 1 +